Kellyscards.ca, and I'm glad you could join me for this haul video. So I'm just going to go through some of the things that I ordered. I have ordered this already once, but I cannot find my little transparency, so I have ordered another one. This transparency goes into the Mini Misty, and basically it helps you line up your stamps as you put them in, so you don't have to guess. You'll know exactly where straight on is. So this is just a really helpful tool, and this one is from Simon Says Stamp. And they have, actually it's called the Mini Grid Transparency, so really helpful. The next thing I got was this little package of these ready-made cardstocks. Now I had bought some of the shaker pieces in this shape, and basically I ordered these just for ease. I actually have the die coming for this as well, so I won't have to buy these. But I grabbed this. There is 6 cards and envelopes that are in this set. And again, they're already made. You just pop the little shaker portion in, or of course you can make your own. And just love that little bottle. There's so many things you can do with that. So going into some other things here, this is a Technique Tuesday die, and it's a birthday die but on a line. Really like that, so I grabbed that one. One of the stamp sets I really loved, and I put off buying for quite a long time. I think this was even from last year that they put this out, is this set here, and it is called The Best Mom Ever. And what I love about the set is these roses here, and I love even just these pieces here to add some texture onto some cardstock when you stamp it. And then it's got all these little leaves and little hearts, and it's got, of course, the sentiment Best Mom Ever, Happy Mother's Day, thinking and missing you, thinking of and missing you. Thank you for the many wonderful things in my life. So this is a really great positive set. Love, again, the roses. There's so many things you can do with this type of set. I also got this one here. Now this is a Do Crafts die, and I love these guys. This company has so many dies and so many stamps that are out, and they're not that expensive. And the reason why I got these is I want to create my own masks, and I really wanted this shape. So that is why I got this one. And this one is a mini die of nesting hexagons, and you get 3 dies, and this price point really good, obviously, because they're small and there's only 3 dies, but love that. So when you buy the nesting dies, they come together and they're attached by little pieces of metal. And you can either break and twist them off, but the problem with that is all of those little pieces that stick out will actually create an impression into your paper when you're die cutting. And I thought, okay, well maybe I'll pull out some tin snips from our tools here, but they were so big that I couldn't even get them into the little areas. So I grabbed these. These are the Tool Basics, and it's like a flush cutter. And I pulled these out of the package to try them out earlier, and they got so nice and close and really nice precise cuts. So I have a couple stencils here coming up. Maybe I'll finish with this die here. Simon Says Stamp came out with a new die, and it isn't this one here exactly, but it's been out of stock, and I thought, well, I'll look for something similar. And they had this, and this was one that I practiced snipping the dies up, and you get 3 pieces, and they're all different, I would say, scallopy pieces, as you can see from the envelope that it comes in. And I'm really looking forward to these, so that you can have the nice long piece with just a decorative edge. And I really feel that this is going to be exciting for some of the cards that I will be doing in the near future. So really like that. And just as a tip for everyone, sometimes we really like a product. Maybe you see Jennifer McGuire or somebody else use a product and you're like, I really want that product. There's so many products on the market today. There's so many of these companies making products that are so similar. So don't be afraid to do some searching and to really look at the different products different companies have, because you probably find something that another company has and that will work just as well. So I grabbed that. And then the last few things I got from Simon Says Stamp were stencils. So love this stencil with the words. I really wanted a stamp, but I found that I really didn't like a lot of the fonts and what they said. I just wanted something in a nice writing like this. So I grabbed this stencil to try out, and this one here is the Crafter's Workshop. It's a 6x6 stencil, and here is the code on that. And really like this stencil. These guys have a ton of stencils, and this one really interested me the most out of all the word stencils. So going into the next one, this is a Bow Bunny. Now these are stickable stencils, which already sound awesome because we know how frustrating stencils are trying to get them on the page or on our cardstock to start doing whatever technique we're doing. So what I love about these is they're stickable. Look at all the sentiments you get. Thank you, for you, good luck, love you, best wishes, well done. Of course, your standard happy birthday and thanks. Even this one, you're invited, which you don't see that often. Congratulations, thinking of you. And this is a really nice one. You are stronger than you think. So really like these stencils. I can't wait to use them. I will be planning a card in the future, definitely with this set. And lastly, I saw these guys. These guys are the Deco Foil company that puts out the foiling. They made this stencil that is full of different congrats, and really liked the different playfulness. And what this is for, you'll take one of your toner markers and go over top, and then you'd put your foil on top and run it through your laminator, and then you would get this as your foiled sentiment. So you have a variety here of different congrats, and I just liked all the different fonts, and I think this would be a fun one to try. They have other products which I will be willing to buy after I check this out and see how good it works. And that is my haul from Simon Says Stamp. Now generally I would end the video here, but I got a few things from Michael's and I thought I would throw it into this haul just because I've had so many hauls lately. So this is what I got. I got this Project Life. Now this here is a fuse, and it's very similar to the other fuse tools. I got this one because it was available at the Michael's that is like a minute from my house. There's no shipping. I don't have to worry about shipping this item, and I can try it out pretty much the minute I bring it home. So I did get this tool. I will be doing a review video on this in the future, but I look forward to this tool. I also grabbed a package of this. Now these are page protectors, and they're refills, and they're just solid straight. There's no lines in them. They're made for 12 by 12 scrapbooking, but what I'm going to use this for is with the fuse tool, and I'm going to experiment with some shaker cards. So I thought this was pretty inexpensive. I know you can buy acrylic and other pieces to use in shaker cards, but I really wanted to try this. Christina Warner did some videos on some pocket shaker cards with this type of plastic, and I'd really like to try that myself. I also got my hands on a package of this Bristol Smooth Surface cardstock, and it's so smooth and it's really thick. It's amazing the quality of some of these products. When you hear other crafters using them, you can't really feel for yourself, but it is so smooth and really nice thick cardstock here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all this down to A2 size so it'll be ready for use, and I'm really looking forward to trying this out. The other thing I got was very similar, but this is the Bristol Vellum Surface, and again I just really want to try for myself the different types of cardstock. This one here, maybe not as smooth as the smooth one, but definitely still as thick. This is the 300 series, and it's a very good quality card. And again, I'm going to be cutting this one up as well, but it's just going to give me a variety of papers to try. And as crafters, we all know our favorites and we can pick which one we like. So this is going to give me an opportunity to go through and basically see which one I like best and go from there. So I hope you enjoyed my haul. I have a few other little things coming from Simon Says Stamp. It has been a busy couple weeks, and also the next week is rather crazy. I had literally 5-10 minutes to shoot this video, and I'm off to another appointment. So I hope in the next week I will have some time to use these items so I can share some cards and again any reviews that I have of these items. So thank you so much for joining me for this video. Please subscribe as I have a ton more stuff on the way. And you can check me out on my website at Kellyscards.ca. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day.